G'day everyone, I'm the Red Scar and this is Red Scar Gaming. Today we'll be testing out my Esper Soldier aggro deck that I've had quite a few games with now. It's doing well, though I might have just got a little bit lucky, but yeah, it's doing pretty well. It's give or take about 2/3 white, 1/3 blue with splashing green, though I'm got a little getting a little bit more green in it. It's sort of going wide and low. That's not a good opening hand. Sort of going wide and low, but yeah. Yeah, I'll get rid of the planes. Yeah, sort of going wide and low. There's a few lords. It's not exactly Lord Tribal or anything, but actually I'll go Dreamroot Cascade because I don't mind if that enters tapped. Yeah, I'm certain there's more aggro decks can be put in it, but sorry, aggro cards could be put in it, but yeah, it's pretty dang reliable. There are also no non-creature spells apart from a few in the sideboard, which yeah, see how we go. But yeah, I'm sure there's a bit more testing to do, and certainly in the sideboard. That looks like my opponent's playing 5 colors, which I'm not terribly happy to see. Anyway, so Soldier is the tribe that I should be naming most of the time in Secluded Courtyard, though occasionally I'll name Angel or Human. But yeah, the vast majority of things in here are soldiers. Though yeah, as you can see, there's a few exceptions. I'll go Courtyard, naming. I think I'll actually name Human for this one, and I'll play Miral. And yeah, let's attack Soren. Yeah, so yeah, this particular play has not gone particularly quickly. Because yeah, as I said, it's an aggro deck. It could be a little more aggressive, but I can often do pretty well. Oh, okay. 2 damage down. Yeah, that's going to be a bit of a problem. Yeah, though yeah, I can play Valiant Veteran here, which is certainly going to slow my opponent down. Broker's Hideout, which I'm not sure I should really have. I got 2 of them in the deck, but I'm thinking maybe I should reduce that to 0. But we'll see how we go. Now, if I attack with both of these, I'll have a 4/5 and a 3/3 attacking. I'm wondering, do I want to take out Soren? Ooh, I think I'll just attack my opponent, sorta just to see what happens. To be honest, because yeah, Miral makes my deck go pretty dang wide, and if he chump blocks like that, if that counts as a chump block, I'm a little concerned as to what he's got in his hand. Yeah, whether I should be scared of it or not, but we'll find out. So okay, that helps him. So is he? So just let me check that. White, blue, black, red, green. Yeah, he's going 5 colors, or at least sees the value in playing that and going white, green, no, black, white. Yeah, I'm not sure what he's doing exactly, but because it seems he's played mostly, yeah, white, black. Okay, so what I can do here, one thing this deck does pretty well, I think, is it gives me something to do with all the extra mana that I have left over. like doing that, paying the 5 mana just to make everything else bigger. Yeah, as I said, I was still got to get a bit of practice in, so maybe maybe I shouldn't have done that this time. Maybe I should have just played Valiant Veteran instead. But in this particular case, I think I'm going wider than my opponent can deal with. Invoke Despair. Yeah, let's get rid of one of my non-human soldiers. I'm thinking Sigarda should probably come out next. What do we got? We got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I can play Sigarda and Valiant Veteran, can't I? Which will pretty much just buff everything. So yeah, there's a couple of situations I've had so far that, okay, while I didn't exactly win the game in that move, I certainly increased the impact of my board. Though I hazard a guess he's going to have. I was going to say board wipe. Yeah, I was not terribly surprised to see that, but anyway. Okay, let's go with I do have every color, so I might just get a white because of any color that I might need. White's usually it. I don't have much card drawing here, a little bit, but yeah, that Platoon Dispense is one of them. It's also non-soldier. So is my opponent basically playing control? I'm not entirely sure what they're doing, to be honest. Maybe I'm just missing something, but what's my mana doing? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So I could unearth it, but I don't think now is the perfect time to be doing that. Yeah, I'm thinking at least in this case, Platoon Dispense is probably going to go into my sideboard in the next game. Just because if my opponent's playing control this effectively so far, I don't think Platoon Dispense is going to have enough chance to do well as much as it can. I mean, it's still a vaguely effective card anyway, but yeah, it's hasn't won me the game yet. Speaking of which, yeah, there's not much I can do next turn. I can go Sky Strike Officer. Is Platoon Dispenser going to do much? I don't think it will, because I can block. Yeah, if he even gets bank that thing, Bank Buster out, I can block one creature. If he does get Bank Buster out as a creature, I'll have to block him. Either way, Sky Strike Officer is a chump blocker. Yeah, I'm pretty sure he's got me because I'm a bit surprised he didn't just create a token actually, because that would have let him play the Bank Buster as a creature. I shall activate ability if only for the chump blocker, and I'll go Dispenser at Sorin. Not that's going to win me the game, but it'll certainly help at least. Drawing card helps a bit too. Yeah, I'm pretty sure he's got me, but the game isn't quite over yet. Yeah, actually it is now, because he kicks that, does 2 damage to me, and that's game. Okay, so yeah, my opponent is basically playing almost Orzhov control. I suppose he's playing a bit of blue in there. So yeah, as I said before, I think I'll drop Platoon Dispenser. He's not my greatest strength just at the moment. And yeah, I definitely have to work on the sideboard a bit, but I might essentially just go a bit more aggressive, I think. Because Rescue Retrieve is probably not going to do much. So if I go 3 Resolute Reinforcements, I will essentially be a bit more aggressive. Protect the Negotiators, maybe. Yeah, I'll basically just test that at the moment, because Rescue Retriever's a very good card, in the right circumstances, which I occasionally get. I'm just not sure that I'll get it much in against this deck. We'll see how we go. That's good. I'm sure I've had better opening hands before, but I'll go with it. So, Sparrow's Headquarters for start, not ideal. I do only have the 1 in this deck. It's not exactly something I need all the time. Yeah, I'll leave that because I can resolute reinforcements. Well, right now I suppose. In fact, I could even. Ooh, yeah, no, I don't have any creatures, so he doesn't have to pay any, does he? Had to think that through for a second. Yeah, so I'll just cast some creatures. Let's go. I'll play Overgrown Farmland. King Darian. He's an effective lord. And yeah, with the board in this current state, it might sort of just be enough early game aggro to do. Yeah, even just keep him on the defensive for a while. But yeah, we'll see what happens. I'm not sure Brutal Cathar is going to do much this game actually, but ooh, Leyline Binding. Okay. We'll see who he targets actually. Yeah, well, I may as well sack him. Yeah, Fortified Beachhead. I'll show Harbin because I'm going to play him anyway. And I'll also play the Veteran, getting my Lordness back. Yeah, I do have to be a bit careful that my opponent doesn't board wipe like that. Because I can't protect the Negotiators if he does that. I'll go Torrens because he sort of helps me get my board back pretty quickly. Because yeah, apart from protect the Negotiators, I don't. Yeah, I think protect the Negotiators is the only non-creature spells I have in this deck. So yeah, he's definitely control at the moment. Yeah, that is only creature. Yeah, I'll play Sigarda. I'm not going to do anything else. Is pretty much the problem. Oh, geez, he really is focusing on control at the moment. Yeah, one advantage this deck seems to have is that yeah, I can sort of, well, because I can effectively play a creature every turn. Yeah, that's not going to do anything. Because I can effectively play a creature every turn, even if it's not necessarily an amazing creature, I can sort of keep pace with him as far as his ability to control me. Yeah, so like I mean, I play a spell and he plays a spell too. Yeah, though the fact he's drawing a lot doesn't help, and looks like he's about to remove something else. I would love to kick that right now. Yeah, he has kicked it twice. Oh yeah, look, I better save it. He's probably gonna kill. Oh no, he's not gonna kill Darian. Little surprised that he didn't. So yeah, I can play Brutal Cathar. Oh yeah, he can attack with Bankbuster, can't he? Yeah, I'm gonna play Brutal Cathar. Get rid of the Archangel, which I'm surprised I don't see a little more play of. Like I know it's not game winner delight, but certainly not the worst card ever. Yeah, let's do that. There's a part of me that just wants to grab the Bankbuster actually. You know what? I'm gonna do it. Just call it spite if you want, but sort of just want to do that. Okay, so yeah, grab Bankbuster, and I will attack with Darian. Yeah, look, I should have gone for the Archangel, but because yeah, I can't block it, but I don't know, maybe I'm just being funny or something. I will Pact of Negotiators this one though, because I can kick it, and he'll have to pay an extra 3, which he can, but I do have my chump blocker available. Oh, he can negate that though. Yeah, one of the few things in this deck that he can use negate on. In fact, I'm somewhat surprised he didn't take that out. Yeah, so he's going to hit me twice with that. Hit me for 3 in the air, which I really can't do anything about. Yeah, I'm pretty sure my opponent's got this game. Noxy98, by the way, is my opponent. Yeah, I think he's got me. You've caught me on a bad run for this deck, because it has been doing very well, and I'm very happy with it. Yeah, it's just seems that it's not great against this deck. Yeah, that Leyline Binding's a very good card too. In fact, I hazard a guess, maybe that's why he's got the likes of Xander's Lounge and Proving Ground in there solely for uh, the effectiveness of Leyline Binding, because he can effectively play that for 1 mana quite easily. Yeah, so that's game. Yeah, well, thanks for watching. Yeah, as I said, I definitely have to do a little improvement on my soldiers deck, but I'm having fun, and yeah, and definitely in the sideboard, because that's yeah, it's pretty much thrown together. But we'll see how we go. Thanks for watching. See you next time.